This is my phone, and I haven't upgraded it for the past 6 years. And honestly, I don't think I need to. I've had this phone since before COVID-19 was a thing, and that makes it ancient. But even then, I don't feel left behind at all. Now, is that because this phone was the GOAT of its era? Yes it does. That probably says more about today's modern smartphone landscape than anything else. Now, hold on, I get it. It's a little bit strange that a tech YouTuber such as myself doesn't upgrade to the newest model every single year. But even someone like me can be financially responsible. Sometimes. And to be frank, I haven't had a compelling reason to upgrade to the latest and greatest phone, especially when this thing does everything I need it to. Before I list off any negatives, let me just talk to you about what makes this phone still so great. Performance is still smooth, cameras are still great, and the display holds up surprisingly well. It's able to run plenty of demanding apps, media, and games, all while offering blistering fast speeds even compared to today's standards. Also, I haven't even come close to my max storage capacity once in my time using this phone. And trust me, I have a lot of videos and photos stored locally. It has a flagship standard 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED display with a magnificent pixel density of 500 pixels per inch. Its peak brightness is also 800 nits. But even if this is not a review of my phone, the stat sheet just proves it can still hang around some of the best today. Arguably, the most iconic feature of this phone is the S Pen. The Bluetooth of this pen was game-changing. It allowed remote control of the phone in so many different apps, from the camera to music to YouTube videos, and the gestures were magical. I still use the handwriting functionality from time to time, especially for signing documents or just when I need to doodle. But since then, the Bluetooth functionality has died, literally. Thanks, Samsung. The triple camera setup is a beast at media creation. It used to be my main camera before I got my mirrorless, and honestly, the quality was still up to par. Now, I think I should also be very transparent. Is this phone the best thing today? No, it's not. It does still have a ton of drawbacks. The battery life is degrading very, very quickly, and it's become hard to use day to day. While it's not impossible for this to still complement my life, at some point it transitions from a useful tool that boosts my productivity to a burden that I have to remember to charge everywhere I go. And honestly, that anxiety kind of takes away from the experience as well. So while I can look at this as fondly as I can with all the memories I've made with it, it's also objectively getting slower and slower, especially when the new apps aren't really optimized for such old devices. So it's not like I've ruled out the option of upgrading. Obviously, the new phones that just keep getting better and better would be able to last me a longer span of time. So, one, I'm waiting for the right moment for the perfect phone to come out that I can see myself using for the next decade. And two, this phone is still perfectly functional, and until something snaps it in half or until I drop it from a skyscraper, I don't think I'm letting go of it. Now, as you might also be very aware, there's a trend of always upgrading to the newest and latest and greatest thing on the market. Sure, all of these people have enough money to do so, but that doesn't mean it's right. I think that if we continue to support and promote all of these consumer practices, this is what we're going to be offered. All of the tech producers are going to lean towards the gimmicky side of technology, where it doesn't really benefit our day-to-day, but it makes it a little bit fun, a little bit dopamine-inducing, but that's not what I'm here for. I'd rather have some revolutionary changes every 3 to 5 years rather than having to upgrade my phone every year. Now, I get it. Not everyone actually upgrades their phone every single year, and it's often just for the people that are on older devices to enjoy the little benefits that the newer generations have. So while you don't have to upgrade every single year, I still do think developers would benefit from having longer periods of time to let their products just sit and marinate with the consumer. If you're constantly worried about what gimmicks your device has, you're never going to be able to improve the software or the optimization or even just its interconnectivity with all the other devices that we have going in our day-to-day. And for something that I use every single day for multiple hours on end, I think just waiting and giving myself a little bit of a pause before I upgrade makes me enjoy those leaps in technology even more. I like my phone the way it is. I think it does everything I need it to and more. And until the developers and tech companies force my hand into upgrading to a newer phone, I'm going to continue to use it as long as I can. And when I do eventually get a new phone, I'll cherish that one just as I have the last. And I'll keep it for as long as I can to create those deep memories and really enjoy the value of it. Now, to end on a more philosophical note, I don't think technology was ever meant for us to continually chase the future. I think that it was a tool designed for us to enjoy the present more and really live in the moment to create those deep memories and experiences that we all cherish.